Hi, my name is Alan Samoylovich. I am the choreographer slash Ness slash ninja for the Zaandarbrow Young Mario Bros. I found this thing about Zaandarbrow mostly from my other friends. I took a look through their videos. Their fight scenes were horrible, so I decided to tell them about what I can do, and since then I pretty much helped him with this new show. Choreographing for them, I'm working with a whole bunch of amateurs, for one. They don't know how to fight, they don't know how to do pretty much anything unless someone tells them how to do it. So when I'm there, as you've seen, I'm sure, the fight scenes comparing from their last movie to this movie is a lot better. I mean, the cast itself is great. I love hanging out with them. We're a lot of fun together. We laugh, we do everything like pretty much every day. We play video games, we barbecue, we do everything, including filming. Playing as Ness, it's kind of unusual because of my build and everything. Count that Ness is a really small kid, so it really doesn't like work. Plus, counting that the hat, the clothes don't really match Ness, but we can do what we got. When Ryan's here, he's not always around with us all the time, so it wasn't really much of working with him that much. Only scenes I've ever worked with him was with Bowser versus Mario, and that's pretty much the only scene I did with Ryan. Working with Lackett, he's learning. He's memorizing all of the fight scenes that we've done in the past and uses that within now. So I guess you could say he's the only one that's getting used to the fight between everybody, remembers everything I taught him. He's good. Brower, he tries to take over the choreographing job. He doesn't like the point that it's not the way he wants, but if we did it his way, it would come out really bad, as you see that. Sean, he thinks he knows everything, but he doesn't. When they did the fight scene between Link and Waluigi, Waluigi's brother, that fight scene was okay. I wasn't there to choreograph it, but it really needed better scenes in it. But I was on an adventure finding new fight scene places and this and that. Adam. What can I say about Adam? Snake. He plays Snake very well. He has the right attitude for it, but he needs to work on his own fight scenes, plus everything else that goes with him. For all the viewers that know, Solid Snake, and everything else that they've done, Snake always smokes. Now Ness, he's a kid, so on camera, he can't really smoke. Me, on the other hand, I do smoke, sadly to say. But it's a habit. Recommending, not for any of you guys, for our viewers, don't start smoking. Worst thing of all. But between us, I think this season is going to be one of the best ones they've ever had. Most people will be commenting on how great it is. Only reason why I became the choreographer is because I've learned 11 different fighting styles. The one I like the most would be capoeira, which is breakdancing fighting. I feel like that's like the one that I love. The ones I've used on the show was pretty much taekwondo, mixed martial arts, a little bit of wushu, which would be fighting with weapons. Either like for example, like wushu would have nunchucks, swords, knives, this, that, lightsabers, which is pretty much with a staff. So that's where that came from. All the hand-to-hand combat was all pretty much mostly military style. And we had our own thing. I mean, the fight scene that's going to be happening between in the war scene is what really got me, because it's the most hardest thing to do, because I'm teaching one person this while I got to teach another person how to do this, and I got to watch both people at the same exact time to make sure they're doing the right moves, because if not, we got to redo the take. So me and Ash, which is Nick, which is Lackett's boyfriend, I personally put him aside, and me and him went through the fight scene little by little, put it through each other, just like the video that you've seen, the cast battles and this and that. The cast battle between me and Sean, I was a bit, I drank a little bit too much, so yeah, still was a pretty interesting thing. I don't know who thought who won, but in my opinion, I believe I won. I got him down more than he's got me. But who else is there? Other than that, every other person really just, I mean, it's gonna come out great. I think it's gonna be one of the best, I think the only best things that he will actually do. Because the Bowser movie, the first Solid Snake, the Link movie, all horrible fight scenes, ridiculously, like, then all the people that do the special effects and everything, I'm happy to work with you guys. I haven't met you guys in person or anywhere else. Bemis, I've heard of you a lot. Forgot who the other guy was, but I'm glad to see you guys can do the special effects, which is great. I'm a bit of a computer geek myself, but my thing is more outdoors. Sean, on the other hand, he's a complete video game freak. Other than filming, it's video games, sleep, eat, bathroom, whatever else. Other than when he has to go to work or not, which is not always there. But I have to admit, though, it's kind of fun being on camera, showing people what I can do. And I don't know, I mean, when it's filming, you actually have to pay attention, and most people don't know that. Like, I'm planning on doing me personally on my own channel, which would be on a link with all Zaandarbrow videos that I'm in the whole entire series. My channel is going to be there. I'm going to be starting doing a choreographing show to show people how to choreograph different fighting styles, different things you can do, so I can help other people that are beginning to film movies, shows, whatever they're doing, to do good fight scenes. I will admit that some of the fight scenes in the beginning didn't come out so good, because I was still getting used to the whole fact this is just a movie, that I can't do actual moves that will hurt everybody. Toward the middle, that's when I started realizing what I can do, what I can't do, adding my own things into it, doing moves that I can only do. But other than that, I mean, they're great. I love them. Most of them are like brothers and sisters to me. So Will keeps on looking at me through the window to make sure I'm doing this. Because it's funny, he deleted like almost the entire videos that we've done for what I'm doing right now, pretty much. So luckily I didn't have to do this twice. So I'm not much of a camera person, but I'm getting over that. But yeah, so Niobe, go back inside. So yeah, I mean, the cast is great. I love working with them, and hopefully we'll make another video soon. you can hit the end button. Hit the end button.